Hello everyone, my name is Anushka Karki, level 5 section C, and today I'm here to demonstrate my Django web-based application for the construction project bidding system. I'll firstly start by reviewing my Git commit history. These are my commits. I'll start from the very beginning. These are my early days commits where I started the foundation for the project. I'll start by showing how the project was developed using regular feature and the fixed commits. Firstly, in the early days, I added basic features such as contractor sign up, adding authentication, adding rule-based dashboard, a feature, implementing core models, implementing role-based access users, then fixing problems like aligning contractor dashboard and fixing council bid comparison, contracting browsing, and RBAC dashboards. Then comes the main comments where I added the checkpoints. Although checkpoints were added later, they accurately reflect work that has already been committed in previously, as each one reference to the exact SSA revision. Here, for example, it exactly refers to its SSA revision code. Checkpoint design stays completed, uh, points to the commit where the initial models and layouts were formed. Model extended links to the commit where additional relationships were added. Each checkpoint for all the three contractor, admin, and council were added as good functionality was achieved. Here it shows the checkpoint where my role-based user system was finally implemented, and you can see here as how the user interface refined was added here. And mainly for the extra feature, my checkpoint where I added was here, where I customized my Django admin panel, and then I also added automatic team formation logic and also a notification feature for project updates and user alerts. This concludes the review of my Git commit history. Now I will move forward to the model being used for this site. Let me explain my data model structure. I have total 9 models in my code. The first one is user profile model. This model extends Django's user model with a role. User can be admin or council or contractor. Next comes the council model. Each council has a one-to-one relationship with user and have authority to the projects. Next comes the contractor model, where contractor bids on specific projects created by the council. Here comes my project model. Project belong to councils and have a status workflow. Project can include blueprints. They can upload blueprints and maps too. Then comes the package model. Our packages break project into smaller components. Then comes the bid models. Bid connect contractors to the packages. I also stored optional certifications and insurance documents here in my bid models. Here is my extra feature models now. I have added a team formation model where team are assigned automatically and created as one in this team member model. And the last one is the extra feature one again, notification model. Here they alert council about new bids and contractor about bid changes here in my bid model. Now moving on to my admin. Moving on to my admin, I'm using Django admin default on-fold admin theme, which extends Django's default modal admin and provide a clean interface and dashboard support. For the user profile admin, here the user profile admin is registered to manage user roles, and then comes the council admin. Here for the council admin model, I have added search and list display fields such as name, contact email, and creation dates. And then comes my contractor admin. The contractor admin is more detailed because it stores company level informations. Here I have grouped field for clarity using field sets and also displayed key metrics like years of experience directly in the view. Now here comes my project admin. The project admin displays project's budget, status, deadline, and also the associated council for it. Another one is my package admin. The package admin model is linked to projects and the admin allows filtering the projects. Finally, last one, my bid admin allows administrator to manage contractor bids. I've included status for the bids and also search across contractor company name and package names. Now moving on to URL section. My URL is structured into logical sections. In this section, it shows how my these URLs are accessible to everyone and are public pages. In this particular URL, my URL is mapped as login and logout, which gives the authentication rules to the user using Django built-in authentication with my custom Bulma login form. And here comes the dashboard dispatcher. This is the key to my RBAC system, role-based system. It routes users to their specific dashboard. As you can see, the dashboard council, dashboard contractor, dashboard management, dashboard admin. It takes the user to its specific dashboard. Now I'll move towards my views file. Here, in my project, I have used class-based view for static page while as function-based view for more complex workflow, where more complex workflow are required. Firstly comes my public views, where index views comes. The index views are used to keep the static content clean and simple. And I have also created a separate council view and a separate contractor view for both of the council views and contractor sign-up view. In both of this view, a Django user is created, a linked user profile is assigned, and a role-specified model is created. As you can see, role-specified models are created in these two views. Now moving on to management. And firstly, dashboards. Here we can see role-based dashboard. Dashboards are protected using role required, using a custom decorator. This is role required decorator. Each role only see relevant data like council, managed project, package, bids, and contractor track bids and project. Admin systems wide statistics. Here the database performance is improved using select related and prefetch related. Mainly talking about council workflow, council can create projects and packages, view and compare bids, and accept or reject bids, or council also can get notifications when new project or package are added or bids are submitted or accepted. As you can see, it will generate notifications. Now, mainly for the contractor workflow, contractor can browse project with search filter and setting here, as you can see. And it also submit bids with validations, and it also track bid statistics at times, and similarly also get the notifications here. Here we can see admin. Admin has the full super user control and can add and anything or use Django customization here. Similarly, contractor can submit bid and council can accept or reject the bid. If bid is not selected, it will throw an error showing it was not selected. And moving on to project detail. Project detail lists all the available projects. In team formation are recommended according to the lowest bid. A team is formed, and then team can be formed automatically also or manually. This is the part of the code for my manual team formation. Moving on, we have notification views, which I added for the extra features. User receive time alert. User receive real-time alert for the bid project and decision. Here you can see if notifications object is created here, and overall my view demonstrate the Django real-world applications. Now moving on to the next part, which is templates. I have organized my templates into functional categories. Firstly, talking about my public templates like index.html and login.html and how it works, and help center and contact us HTML. For authentication, I have used my contractor sign up and council sign up templates for authentication login. And my dashboard are mainly divided into three parts. Main one is the admin dashboard template where admin logins, and then comes the contractor dashboard, and then this one is my contractor dashboard. I've used the Bulma CSS up here, and then for the dashboard UI, I've written the code here, and then this one is for the contractor sign up page. Now for the bidding system, we have one template which is submit bid, and browse project connects it, where the user can browse project and then submit the bid. And we also have a bid analysis feature, and also a management dashboard and a management sign up. Talking about main part, which is the template inheritance, we have our base.html. The base.html template provides a common HTML structure, including the basic HTML structure and the footer section, and also the navbar section. Here you can clearly see I've used Bulma framework for my CSS development. And where the template inheritance chain actually work is all of my other templates extends from base.html. This is the main code which proves inheritance. Now I will continue with my live demo part. And first of all, I will run my server using python manage.py run server. And this will take me to the local host. I'll open it in my browser. As you can see, this is my public landing page with sign up options here. Then after this, I have to sign in. Sign in. So in sign in, I have the option to sign in from already from here. If you don't have an account, you can also sign up as contractor and also sign up as counsel from the login form itself. I have also added user authentication. Each one should log in according to their own. If it's a contractor, it should log in as a contractor. If it's a counsel, it should log in with its own credentials. And if it is admin, should log in with its own credential. And if you don't have an account, you can sign up. So let's test it. Creating a dummy text here in the company name. Let's company and writing contact constructions. And for the username, John and contractor. Password and register account. Save. Now let me log in using this contractor that I just signed up from here. As you can see, it clearly takes me to my dashboard of the contractor. Logging out again, let's check registering a counsel. Now registering as a counsel. Now username, London Council. Also here, creating council account. And from here, I'll create the council account. And I will log in as the council that I just made. Here again, login, signing up as a council. And signing in. It will take it to my council dashboard, as you can see. So my both sign in, contractor sign up and council registration both works from the UI itself. The users can sign up if they are new. Now I will start with logging in my council. First of all, I'll log in with the council that I've already made. Maybe it's Manchester Council. So I log in from here. You can see the UI. I will start by describing. After login, I am automatically redirected to the council dashboard. Here I see dashboard with my active projects, total packages, total beats, and approved teams, which is real-time numbers. Now the first feature council has is it can create project. So I will demonstrate by creating a project. I'll name it as you can see, I have put the title here, description here, and then the project details. I'll put the budget as and deadline as. The users also can upload blueprints, maps, and other documents. And for the status, I'll place as published. So I'll publish this project. And what important feature that I've added as also as an extra feature is when I create the project, notification are sent to the contractor. Here I will save the project. So I've saved my project. As you can see, I have made the project just now, UK City Infrastructure Development Project, and it has already seen in my UI. Now for the next feature, I will add packages to this project. Add package, default package name. I'll give it as a. So here you can see I have added the name and description and save my package. So you can see as a package has been created here as an excavation and grand work. Again, I will add another package to it. So as you can see here, I've already added another package and it is seen in my UI that another package also has been added. Again, contractors are notified about each new package which are being added here. Another thing a council can do easily from its UI itself is see bids and accept or reject. So for this, first of all, I will go to my contractor page and explain it. So I will go log out and sign in to my contractor page here. So I will sign in as a contractor. This is my already built-in contractor page. I will sign in here. As you can see, same in the contractor dashboard. I have the total bid count, accepted, pending, rejections, and also my bids, which I have placed already here. If it's accepted, it will show it as accepted, and if it's pending, it will show it as pending. And the main part here is notifications. The package that I added is shown, two packages, and the projects also are shown. Now, another interesting feature in my UI of contractor dashboard is browse projects, where the users can browse available projects. Every available projects are shown here. So when I add here, I have also added a search project bar where people or user can easily search project. You can see it's working completely fine. Now, when the user view details, you can see here the description of the project is shown, the project snapshot is shown, and the work packages which bids have been accepted and pending are shown. So main feature a contractor can do is submit bid for the packages that has been made. So I'll show you by adding by submitting bid for this package. Here you can see submit bid for the package amount, timeline, and submit bid. Here the bid that I just added is showing and is pending. So the council has to accept or reject to be changes, to see changes here. So that which I will show you by signing in council itself. So for that, I will sign in as a council again. Signing in as a council, leads council. So as you can see in the notifications, the bid received notification is also here. Greenfield UK, which I placed a bid here, and the Northern Roads placed a bid here. So when contractor places a bid, the notifications get sent to the council too. First of all, I will show you by rejecting a bid here, which I will reject. It will come as rejected, and also the notification will go to the contractor again. And I will show another contractor accepting the bid. So comparing it, the lowest bid gets selected from the council. So I will accept this bid here, which is accepted. You can see the status changes into accepted. Now, again logging in as a council, as a contractor, sorry. So you can see the notification again gets sent here. Now, when I browse projects and click onto a project here, you can see again signing in as a council. So here you can see the UI. For my extra feature, I have added notification, which sends real-time notification links to relevant pages and rule-based notifications according to the council and the contractor. So here in my council dashboard, the users can view their details. And here an interesting part that I added is form team. So I can form a team for each packages by selecting here. Let's select this, this, and this. Confirm team formation. So a team is formed automatically, a project team is formed. Now moving on to my admin panel. I'll log in as an admin here. As you can see, it will land me to a admin dashboard as well, which have real-time project counts and all of the total bids. And it also shows the council that are registered by me and the registered contractors and the recent system activity here in the dashboard. So, and moving on to the main Django admin dashboard. As an extra feature too, I've added on full admin theme here, which have custom dashboard with matrix organized navigation, sidebar, customized, and also a custom icon for each model, as you can see here. From the admin dashboard itself, I can add projects, work packages, and bids, and see councils, contractors, and my users, and also assign user profile roles here. I'll show by adding a user. You can see here I added a user naming Anushka Council and saving. The password was too weak. So let me try again. Saving it. So a user was added from the admin dashboard itself. From the user profile, I can change their roles as admin, contractor, or council. Here, from here, I can change their roles. And from contractors, I can add new contractors from the admin panel, and from councils, I can also add new councils from here. Similarly, for bids, work packages, projects. To summarize, my project demonstrates complete CRUD operation for all user roles, role-based access control with custom decorator, complex relationships between council, project package, contractors, and bid, real-time notification, professional UI with Bulma and Unfold, and secured authentication with proper permission. Thank you.